Hi everyone, this is Mick from Nutjob Productions, and I'm here at the Gumeracha Medieval Fair, conducting another on-the-fly interview. This time with the Adelaide live-action Swords and Sorcery. And here is... May you introduce yourself?
Certainly. My name is Avi Bernshaw, and I represent one of the businesses that supplies to a lass.
Okay, no problems. So, therefore, without further ado, Bernie, thank you very much for conducting this interview.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, how long have you been doing...
Medieval fairs and LARP and...
Yes.
Well, to be fair, I think everyone that works in retail is LARPing all the time, you know, with the, have a nice day, oh, yes sir, quite agree. So I've been, to that extent, I've been doing live action roleplay for the last 14 years. In a more direct sense, with like the weapons and the Dungeons and Dragons for real kind of sense.
Oh yeah.
That's been about the last 5 years. So,
okay.
yes, we originally started as Melbourne's premier science fiction and fantasy bookshop, and it's evolved like a Pokemon.
Fair enough, fair enough. Question 2. What inspires you to LARP?
In all honesty, it's actually the same thing I think that makes a lot of people take up any sort of hobby full time or video gaming in MMOs. It's just an escape from the regular mundane level of my life that, you know, it's not a bad life, but
Yeah,
I want something more, right? You know,
Yep.
I watch fantasy movies, I watch Lord of the Rings, I read books by like Neil Stephenson, and I'm like, I want to be a hero. You know,
Fair
like
enough.
we're all the protagonists of our own story, right? But modern society, 21st century society, you can't go out there and get in a tavern brawl. That's got serious repercussions for your life.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas, you know, thanks to LARP events, I can, you know, go and slay some orcs. I can be an elf. I can do something that, to a story somewhere, it matters.
Basically, beat the crap out of someone and get away with it.
Yeah, there's that too. It's great. No. The equipment that we use is actually specifically designed so that you know you've been hit.
Yeah.
You can definitely feel it. It's going to stand up to rugby levels of brutality, and it does hurt, but it doesn't leave you with serious injury, provided that you've taken all the necessary safety precautions. So when I'm out on field, I'll be wearing some armor. I often wear a kidney belt. Because spinal injuries are actually one of the easiest things to get. Just
absolutely.
A light hit.
Because I work in retail as well, so
yeah,
that actually kind of...
OH&S. It's all about OH&S and risk minimization and being a hero.
Exactly.
And then filling out the W13 form, but being a hero.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 3. If you got sucked into the realm of Dungeons and Dragons, what class would you be?
Ooh. I mean,
there's a multitude of classes, so...
Yeah. I'm always tempted to say necromancer because I need to make my own friends.
I got someone who's like the necromancer, so...
In all honesty, like, I've got this awful penchant for stabbing people on my side in the back during play, because I often don't actually manage to make it onto the game field until about a quarter of the way into the game, and I'm never certain who the allies are, so I just end up killing anything that comes towards me too fast. So in that respect, any class that's got a backstab capability, but generally, like, if it was not based on what my actual actions are and really more of what I perceive myself,
Yep.
I would probably be one of the tankier classes, like an anti-paladin, or maybe
Death Knight.
Yeah, or just like even just the standard warrior class.
Like the blandest potato fighter.
Oh, I'm a pretty decent fighter. But I will agree with the bland as potatoes thing, because it is a pretty generic sort of class. It's what you bring to the class that makes the difference.
Yeah, that's right.
Sadly, I've got no class.
Okay. 4th and final question. Where can they find, where can people find you?
In that case, let me introduce Mel, who actually organizes the games.
Well, hello. Alas, yes, you can find it on Facebook, Adelaide Live Action Swords and Sorcery. We play every Monday night at Renown Park, just off of Torrens Road. Every Monday night, 6 o'clock. So, Adelaide Live Action Swords and Sorcery. Have a hunt for Facebook, and that's where the best place to find it.
Alright, no problems. And so we've delved into the world of LARPing and Adelaide live action Swords and Sorcery. Hope you enjoyed the interview and see you on the next On the Fly interview. Take care.